am worthless and good for nothing. Everything I do turns out wrong. I am worthless and good for nothing. Everything I do turns out wrong. I am worthless and good for nothing. Everything I do turns out wrong. I am worthless and good for nothing. Everything I do turns out wrong.
What a stupid song. They forgot the music.
It's not a song, you idiot. It's all part of my plan. For the past 10 nights, I've been playing that recording for the Elsewhere's Nanny. Soon she will feel worthless and then be depressed and forced to go to see a psychologist, Dr. Sigmund Freud, head shrinker. I mean me. I have spent nearly every penny I have on an advertising campaign to influence her choice of doctor. I'm such a genius. She will call for an appointment, and I will meet her at my practice, which I recently rented exclusively for this plan. Then I'll get her to talk about herself, and she'll tell me all about my mummy.
I get it, boss. The nanny will tell us where the mummy is, and we'll get the bandages with the map to the treasure of the 3 valleys on it.
Could you repeat everything after I am worthless?
You really like that Anna, huh, Alex? I understand, buddy. Let me give you some advice, huh? Listen, walk right up to her and then whisper in her ear like this, okay? Listen.
Are you sure?
Trust me.
Hello, Anna. Can I talk to you?
What? How dare you say something like that to me? Isn't Niall coming to pick us up?
She'll be here soon.
Okay. Yuck.
Huh? Ugh!
I found you, little pony.
Niall!
You are going to look so adorable with your new perm, little pony. What are you doing, Niall? You're way too old for that pony stuff.
This place looks like a hurricane hit it. Well, more like a rain shower.
I am worthless and good for nothing. Everything I do turns out wrong.
It's worked!
That's ridiculous. You can do a lot of things like cooking and cleaning when you put your mind to it.
And you could do magic.
Oh, please do not make fun of me, Alex. You know that I am as bad at magic as I am at driving the motorized chariot.
Listen, you just have to stop doing such big things. Keep it simple.
Fine, then I shall try to make a simple halo appear over your heads, with your bodies in tow. Make your heads all aglow. Oh.
Oh.
You see, there is the proof. I am worthless and good for nothing. Everything I do turns out wrong.
She's got issues.
Do you have a minute, Dad?
You cold, my lord?
No, it's Alex.
Oh, it's you kids. I'm writing an historical novel about all the difficulties that Joan of Arc had dealing with the men of her time. I'm thinking of calling it Joan of Arc, This Lady Was Hot.
We have a problem, Dad. I think Niall is depressed. She's always crying.
Ooh, depression. That's a good one. Joan was depressed because while trying to rally the soldiers, most of them just wanted to take her to the movies. Oh, wait, they didn't have movies.
You can use the bathroom again in 2 days, kids. In the meantime, you'll just have to hold it in until I finish this new product, which keeps rodents away from farm crops called Anti-Gnaw.
Mom, you have to check out Niall. She's totally losing it.
Sumo Her, the giant sumo wrestler, is back,
See?
and he isn't very happy.
I am worthless and good for nothing. Everything I do turns out wrong.
Now what?
He destroys everything in his path.
I think that Niall should see a psychologist.
That's right!
We'll take it to Dr. Sigmund Freud. He has advertisements everywhere.
I'm a genius!
Good idea.
Welcome, dear viewers. Our show is entitled Health Through Healthiness. Today we're talking about psychology with our special guest, Dr. Cerebellum, well-known psychologist and founder of the Feel Good Center. So, Doc, do you think psychology can cure my depression?
You just said my depression.
Yeah, I meant anyone's depression.
Very well, but you have issues. In fact, you appear to be an extremely unstable person who could break down at any moment. You need years of therapy.
I read about Dr. Cerebellum. He's supposed to be very good. I'll call him instead.
You should have a TV commercial.
Thanks. Niall has an appointment in half an hour. I'll tell your father the whole family should go with Niall to support her in this difficult time.
We can't. I have practice and Samantha has dance class.
Fine. Then we'll drop you off on the way.
But I'm telling you, Doctor, I'm not depressed.
Very interesting. You have the symptoms of a 2-year-old child who lost his blankie.
Hey, look, you guys. Stretch is on TV. Over there.
Idiot, that's not Stretch. That's Dr. Cerebellum, who looks a lot like Stretch. Stumpy, you're a genius.
Thanks, I know.
Stretch, you're going to disguise yourself as Dr. Cerebellum and take care of the nanny.
Wow, at the orphanage, I always wanted to be a doctor.
Let's get going to the feel-good center.
But it won't work. The real Dr. Cerebellum is there.
Don't worry, I've got a plan to take care of him. Tell me, how much is it for a first-class ticket to New York and a dream weekend at a 4-star hotel?
10,000.
How much is it for a bus trip to the country in a flea-bag motel?
$1.70.
Done deal. Reserve it under the name Cerebellum.
See you later, kids.
What in the world is going on?
I don't know.
We switched bodies!
It must be some kind of stupid after effect from Niall's magic spell.
Well, we can't go to dance class or to practice. We'll head on over to the psychologist and hopefully he'll fix everything.
Hello, Samantha.
Oh, hi there, Rudy.
You're late for class.
I know, I don't want to dance.
Oh, really? Maybe I should kick you out of class.
Whatever. Kick me out then. That sounds cool to me.
Don't get smart. And why does your voice sound funny?
I'm sick.
Oh, there you are, Alex. We're gonna be late to Presto Fresto. Come on, the girls will be ticked at us.
Huh?
And then her friends.
But what about practice, Barney?
We're playing hooky like always. By the way, what's wrong with your voice?
It's cracking from puberty.
Oh yeah, growing up sure can be stupid, huh?
Feel Good Center, we hope you're having a feel-good day.
Dr. Cerebellum, please.
Life is unfair. Bad luck follows me wherever I go.
Why do you say that?
Oh, no reason.
Dr. Cerebellum?
Hi, this is Radio 100.100. Listen, would you like a dream vacation in the country?
My parents live in the country. Yes, I was born in the country, but I've always wanted a dream weekend in New York with a first-class flight and a 4-star hotel.
I was joking. That's exactly what you've won. Your flight leaves in an hour.
Thanks, I'll be there. I'm sorry, I was just told my house is on fire. I have to go.
That's what I call bad luck.
Look, feel free to call me at this number. It's my cell phone. Bye-bye.
Hello, I have a reservation under Cerebellum to the country, but I'd like to change that to a dream weekend in New York City.
Certainly, but a change will be expensive. That'll be $15,000. I have your credit card number already.
What do you think, boss?
You look pretty good. Now try saying something intelligent.
The rain on my brain falls mainly down the drain.
Perfect!
I read that in the book How to Speak Intelligently for Dummies.
Heads up, they're the elsewheres.
Hello, we have an appointment with Dr. Cerebellum.
How dare you ask me out on a date, yelled a battle-ready Joan of Arc who was being harassed by the huddled masses at Orleans.
He's a real nutcase.
You didn't even offer me flowers.
No, that's my husband. He's a writer. It's for our nanny.
I'm sorry, Dr. Cerebellum has left for the day.
No, here I am.
Oh, doctor, I didn't see you. What has happened to your voice?
Nothing. It's just cracking from puberty.
Doctor, our nanny is suffering from depression.
I am worthless and good for nothing. Everything I do turns out wrong.
This is serious. She's suffering from rain on the brain falling mainly down the drain. I'll need to see her all day. This way.
Say, darling, how about a walk in the park? We should make good use of our time, you know.
Fine, let's get some fresh air.
Oh! Maybe we should go back to the waiting room.
What's wrong, Samantha? Having problems with your tutu?
What?
Here, let me give you a hand.
Hurry, my little ballerinas. Let's do our exercises.
I don't get it. If we're here to see Anna and her friends, then why are we sitting over here when they're over there?
Well, you know. We gotta have some sort of game plan, Alex.
I've got better things to do. If we're here to see him, let's go do it.
What are you, nuts?
What are you afraid of? Come on.
You must have lost your mind. Let go of my hand. I'm not a baby.
Hello, girls.
Hello.
Wow, you look great, Anna. Where did you get that dress?
Oh, this?
It's gorgeous.
I forgot to install the microphone.
Excuse my ignorance, old soul hunter, but how do you mean to free my body of the darkness that flows throughout it?
I have no idea. You'll have to see an electrician for that. I'm here for your subconscious.
By Horus, does it hurt?
That depends. Cooperate with me and tell me all about yourself.
With great enthusiasm, honored spirit saver. My name is Niall, and I live as a humble servant to the house of Elsewhere. I leave my state of sleep to prepare the morning meal for the family, which of course includes all beverages.
I like your table a lot.
Sorry? Yes, the table, very nice.
Is it made of plastic?
Let's see, no, it looks more like wood or maybe even particle board. Yes, particle board, that's it.
That's enough out of you. Go sit down and stop bothering the others. That patient suffers from a neurosis. He goes completely nuts when he hears the words particle board. You must forgive him.
I see.
The troops stand ready at the foot of the wall. Joan lifts her sword towards the heavens and charges.
Banzai! For those of you that are new, I am Dr. Klotz, as in Klotz. Here are the rules of group therapy. Have respect for others and always remain calm. Now, I'd like everyone to introduce themselves with a few words.
Hello, I'm Ark, Joan of Arc. I'm going to slay you all, you pathetic creatures! Geronimo!
Relax, friends. This nice costume man with schizophrenic tendencies doesn't want to hurt you.
Mr. Elsewhere, Dr. Klotz works with people who have been severely traumatized. They need a peaceful and quiet atmosphere.
Cerebellum here. Ah, it's you. What's the problem?
I have the horrible feeling that my unluckiness is contagious. Whoever has contact with me risks catastrophe.
You have this ungrounded fantasy because of repressed fear. We'll speak more about it later.
Now that's a big buzzard!
This doesn't look good. We have to make an emergency landing.
So much for New York. Take me home.
Are you the homeowner? Your refrigerator caught fire. A rare freak accident happens once every 30 years. Tough break.
Ancient Egypt, 5,000 years BC, time of psychotherapy.
Ankh, are you certain the big priest, Morellatop, can bring happiness back to my heart?
Most certainly, Droop. My melancholy friend, it can't get any worse than it already is. They say Morellatop can bring happiness back to the saddest man.
The best way to give me back joy would be for your niece to return my shadow.
Yes, but for that, the portal to the future would have to be open again. But it only happens when someone in the future utters the name of the undying pharaoh. Why don't you sit down? And that's highly unlikely.
Thanks for the encouragement, my dear Ankh.
At night, I think of my past life. The truth is, I am different than others. By Isis, you're the first stranger I am going to trust my secret to. You see, I am an Egyptian mummy 5,000 years old and wrapped in bandages.
That idiot has fallen asleep.
That's impossible. Stretch doesn't even have his blankie with him.
What are you talking about, you moron? Cerebellum's back. I'll go wake up Stretch. You pretend to be crazy and try to stall the real Dr. Cerebellum. Got it, Stumpy?
Me act crazy? Are you nuts?
In this strange time, bandages are not exactly considered modern fashion. Besides, I am often mistaken for a grandmother. It is very strange, yes? But thanks to the bandages, I am never cold.
Doctor, don't. You can't go into your office. Stretch is in there. He looks like you and he's talking to the nanny.
I understand. Just remain calm and I will take care of you.
Who threw? Huh?
The real Cerebellum is coming, you idiot!
When I am sad, only the magical picture box brings me a little joy, especially a riveting story, which I am sure that you know, called Princess Yan Yan. But I have very little time to give over to the moving pictures of the magic box. I have to take care of the dust cleaning and the laundry and so on.
I'm sorry, but I already have a patient.
After the 29th attack, I slowly started to fear my fox terrier.
My colleague, Dr. Klotz, will take care of you. Careful, he's a tough case.
Make our circle bigger and welcome our new friend. Why don't you sit down? Huh?
Oh, Morellatop, I have finally found you. I will make you rich if you can give me back my shadow and restore my happiness.
Certainly. Take a place in the group. We're drawing. I want everyone to draw what's going through your heads without thinking about it.
Okay, Grandma, tell me everything.
By Horace, what is this? I have been talking for half an hour.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear any of it.
That is terrible. Do you see what I mean? I am worthless and good for nothing. Everything I do turns out wrong.
Gee, Alex, I never knew you were this cool. You're nice too, Anna, and real cute. We should get to know each other better. I have to go now. My sister needs to be picked up from dance class. Bye.
And he takes care of his little sister, too. He's so cute.
Very well. Now let's see what you've all been working on.
How's this?
Nice. You have to start seeing me twice a week. Can I see yours?
I know. You think it's pretty stupid.
You like to peek, don't you?
Huh?
Me too, but what I really like to do is build things.
So?
Well, it's time for my appointment, Dr. Cerebellum. I have a lot to tell you about my craft work.
Being in your skin is really the worst.
Yeah, well, I like it. Your girlfriends are really cool.
Come on, let's take the bus to the Feel-Good Center and find Niall.
Excuse me, can I use your plant to try out my anti-na? It's not dangerous, made from carrots, and it keeps rodents away.
No.
Thank you.
Well, what do we have here?
Like always, we end the session with some meditation. Relax yourselves and let my words take you away as the music brings you to a semi-hypnotic state. Have a nice trip. You feel fine. Your muscles are relaxed. Let your negative thoughts go. You feel safe in a peaceful world without violence.
Amazing. Oh.
Hurry up, boys. Let's get them.
Oh!
Joan knows that her army is not as numerous, nor are they as attractive as the English troops. Only a pep talk can give them the will to fight, so she picks herself up and takes the megaphone to hand. Forget fear, forget dread, let your anger shine through. Men, sharpen your swords and your courage. Make sure your faith is screwed on tight. May it be as strong as steel and as powerful as a tornado. Charge on to victory, attack!
What's this? Activists?
Stop, my friends! What's gotten into you?
I don't know, but my fear is gone. I think I can finally walk outside without holding my own hand.
I feel better, too.
I'm finally cured.
Thanks, Doc. You saved me.
I'm still sick. You're a fraud, Morellatop. Where's my shadow?
Hey, let me go, you nut!
Nut? You call me a nut? May the wrath of the river come over you, Abra-Crocodile!
Huh? I don't like working with plastic, and slate is too hard. No, I really like to work with wood a lot.
That's it for today.
But I haven't even talked about PB.
What? Peanut butter?
You know, the wooden stuff.
Oh, you mean particle board.
Particle board, particle board, particle board! I'll give you particle board!
My clumsiness is only overshadowed by my incompetence, honored healer.
My dear, that is simply a question of relativity. You are most definitely not the clumsiest person in the world.
By Horus, the Soul Hunter is right. I am not the clumsiest. He is.
They did not touch a hair on my head.
I am cured. I discovered that there is one clumsier than I, noble master.
Hi, Niall.
Oh, children, you're right on time. We're just about to leave.
Fine, Mom, but first we have to talk to Niall for a minute.
Why are you frowning, children?
Do I sound like someone who loves Mortal Compost and Horror Hospital?
Yeah, or me with Princess Yan Yan in the Darby Dream House.
Oh no, you two have switched bodies.
Exactly. You did it with that Halo magic spell of yours.
Worthless and good for nothing. Everything I do turns out wrong.
Stop crying and fix it already, okay?
Okay.
Oh, now you give me back my head, you psychopath!
Droop, what's going on here?
This Morellatop is a fraud. He got what he deserved.
Well, it seems that your bad mood has caused bad consequences again, Droop.
Don't just stand there. Do something, will ya?
Make the switch without a hitch.
By Horus, I did not think I had said a magic word yet. Alex quickly tried to speak to me.
Okay, what should I say?
Cool, it worked. Niall, you're the best. Thank you.
Will you be more careful, you idiot? That was only a 35-year-old windshield.
I'm sorry, I feel so worthless and clumsy. Say, you're Sigmund Freud. I've seen your advertisements.
So what?
Doctor, help me. I think I'm coming down with depression.
No.
Please, I'll pay anything.
All right, that'll be 15,000 cash in advance. We'll start immediately. Use that bench down there. Why don't you sit down?
Doctor, bad luck follows me, and I have the overwhelming feeling that it's contagious.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Yeah. Now you have the bad luck, too.
Alex?
Hmm?